Alright guys, so we're gonna go Fog of War here, blue side. We're watching Elementalist. This is, I believe, Gold 3 MMR ELO. So this is Bard Sivir versus Nami and Vayne. Hey, Fizz of my Jace! My boy. I don't know who he is, but I love the name. Just try not to get any Fizz on your Jace. Alright, jungler starting red, give him a good leash, give him off to an early start here. Like, the thing about leashing your jungle, the better the leash, if he's the first one to gank, that can be very, very good when it comes to 3 camp and then ganking a lane, right? So the more that you help your jungler, the more that they can help your team. There are people that enjoy Fizz on their Jace. Okay, well if you don't enjoy Fizz on your Jace, don't get Fizz on your Jace, please. Be careful. Can be terrible to try to remove. Alright, so if you don't have Q, don't walk up to trade your passive. You're not going to out-trade them with just a Q if they use abilities back. I mean, okay. If your Q is on cooldown, use your Q right here on minions, right? So when your Q is on cooldown, do not use your passive to trade, because you will not out-trade them if they throw anything back, right? So right there, going a little too far. They're junglers here, which they didn't see, and now you guys are gonna fucking pickle, which they're not really gonna get anything out of this, I don't think. You got a nice stun for disengage. Ornn died because overextended Ornn. Grab the health thing, Sivir. Should have grabbed that. You guys are gonna kill him too. Lol. What the fuck are they doing? They should learn that they can't tank minions. And you guys get 2 kills for free because they just overextended way too fucking far. I want to go back here really quick. You guys didn't have trinkets out. Wait. Okay, so you do have the one there. As soon as they follow to here and you're sitting... Oh, that's Sivir. That's not you. So never mind then. Like, walking into this bush, if you were the one with trinket, you needed to trinket this bush. But that wasn't the case. Look at all these minions. Minion autos for fucking years. This one, you guys that. Alright, but other than that, very well played. Nice guy back into the minions. Because their bot lane didn't follow up into that right away. Yeah, because their bot lane didn't follow up into Ornn right away. Ornn was just, everything was on cooldown. And he couldn't do anything else. Ioki, that is for them to worry about. If somebody wants to show off a game, no fucks are given here. Alright, so what do we get? We upgraded coin, we got boots. I like that for Bard. You have 2 points in Q. Alright, okay, so level 3. I've had a lot of trouble trying to decide whether to get 2 points in Q or to get that point in E. And usually, I've come to the decision that anytime you get ganked and you don't have your E, like that 3-minute gank and you don't have E, that sucks. That sucks a lot. So, E level 3. I recommend E level 3. And then you can just play by the wall. Jungler comes in, you're here, you're just like... You tube out. Tube the fuck out. And then they come in after it and you're just like, stun, bitch! Then you can either turn on them if it's optimal, or you can walk away. It's your choice. You travel faster through your tunnels than they do. So, really... I recommend getting tunnel level 3 for that reason, just so you can escape. Like, as Bard, always play to the wall side. I don't like playing bush side as Bard just because it completely, it negates one of your abilities in your kit. So if you play on this side, you can't use your E for anything. You don't have that ability to escape if you need it. So play left side, always towards a wall that you can use your E with. You should never die as long as you have an E, or a wall to E. $50 is almost 3,000 rubles. What's a ruble? Is it like a peso? Silver's doing really good damage here. Vayne's still sitting on just Doran's. You do have your vision out. Zin's up here. You guys could dive on this. You gotta get this wave pushed out really quickly, though. Alright, so push, push, push. Jungler's there. You guys are ready. So start walk up this side. Try to stun somebody to the wall. Oh, it doesn't get any better than that. Nice. I don't think your team was on the same page about killing him too. Probably could have killed him, but your team went the other way. They didn't have tower aggro. There were still minions there. They should have just walked down. If they walked down, they could have denied him from killing you. Unfortunate, unlucky. But it's whatever. You still got 2 kills for 1. Remember today, you can also get coaching with a $25 sub. 1 a month. Sivir? She has no escape. XD. But not really, because that was not well planned. I don't know what she was doing. I don't know what she was doing. She was inting for a kill. You could have gone 0 for 1, but you got 1 for 2. Not worth. Like, reason being not worth, they get experience for 2 people dying, not just gold. Alright, you don't have a pink. You've got Sightstone, Boots 1, Nomad's Medallion. You're just waiting for Sivir to get back here. You've got your sweeper now with Sightstone. Try to buy a pink anytime you can. I don't know if you had enough gold. If you're sitting at 160 right now, probably not. Richie, the monthly ones don't stack, man. The monthly ones do not stack. You get 1 usable in that month. I can't keep track of all that shit, man. Okay, so rotating on this is good. You can... If you can get up to here, you can tunnel in, but Zed's up there. So, okay, the Bard, ulti. That was good. Can you? Tunnel. Where my tunnel's at? Oh, nice. Wait. Okay, you do have tunnel. So you can journey from here. You can actually cast it from, like, here. It's got a decent range. So if you cast it from here... Like, you can have the cooldown lowering already. Getting this tower is going to be good. Setting a First Blood tower, OPOP. What is their jungler? Ornn. Ornn immobile champion, so vision control against Ornn. Either this bush, or you can ward over, or you can just walk up, drop a ward here, pop that fucking thing so he has to go around. So ward there, you can ward over the wall. That gives good vision control for you and mid. Or the deep wards. Having the turret down, deep wards are excellent. You don't want to be here. There's too many people. Just tunnel. Or just debate them. Slow debates. Should have dropped a ward somewhere, but you don't have one. You got deep wards. Is then gonna die? Nope. Yeah, see, this is the problem here. Tunnel. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Needs help. Needs help. Send help. Tunnel. Tunnel. Not stunnel. It's a tunnel. Okay. Your team needs to be here. Sivir needs to be... You need to be pinging this too, right? So if you were pinging that, then your blind, deaf ADC may have rotated. Like, maybe it triggers Braille in their computer. Or maybe they're sitting on a Braille pad, and it just vibrates their asshole. So they're like, hey, I can go over here. You never know. Somebody could be playing with Braille. So go for the pings. Ping somebody. Always try to communicate somehow. These are kind of low. Dragon, they're up. They're still alive. You could try to dragon. You've got good vision for it, so you can always just, nope. JK, walk away, reset, recall, don't die. No reason to die. Push out the wave, I suppose. Not that bad. But Vayne is going to be here. Okay, what do you have? You have CDR boots, you upgraded Eye of the Oasis, that is completely fine. I would go into Redemption and Ardent Sensor. I would go Redemption first, just because the AoE heal is amazing. And then Ardent, because you can just drop your W and apply it to somebody directly. Or you can use your Redemption, which will apply it to everybody in the Redemption circle. So right now, watching Dragon, mountains are really good for securing towers and barons and stuff later on. You guys do have vision on it. That was chunky damage. Jax just died. Ew. Next drinker though. Jax died. So this, I think you were waiting for a fight to happen, but you weren't necessarily watching it while you were there. Like, I think you just looked away and then didn't return. The fuck is that? Why does it have a health bar? What are you? What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh, it's a GP barrel? What fucking skin is that? It's not a barrel. Holy shit, it's on like a little tower. What the fuck? I thought Orn dropped something because it doesn't have the fucking circle around it. Because normally you see the radius with the GP barrel. I suppose I should have just clicked the thing. But where's the damn circle? I think I missed the whole fight. Jacking off, looking at barrel. We're going back. Okay. Got a GP ulti, Vayne's running away, Sivir's getting Orned. Never mind, Orn's dead. Easy peasy, you got the catch on Orn. So Vayne was relatively low, you've got a minion wave here, you guys could look to push this. Zed is bottom, you got top for free. What is there? Where's Vlad? We didn't see where Vlad went. So try to... Do you have wards? You have one? Pick a side, basically, and play to it. So you can either ward right here behind you, or ward over here just to watch, and then play to the side. So that way, Vladimir doesn't, like, flash ulti on your ass, which she's top, so that's not going to happen. Why isn't there a circle in the fucking GP barrels, man? Why? I don't understand. Is it spectator mode that there's no circle? It's just awkward not seeing the fucking range. Jax? How the fuck did Jax live there? You can tunnel like all the way down here. Got him anyway. Alright. What do you have? How much gold do you have? 1,500? What CDR are you on? $25% CDR. Alright, so that's your coin, your boots, your 5% from masteries, that's fine. Jax got out of range, but like this is the thing. Overextended dives and you've got a big ass wave on the turret. Sivir's dead now. There's no fucking saving her. You guys could have had a tower, but instead one person jumps in and does something monkey and forces you guys to not only not get this tower, but they get a free kill on Sivir, right? So if you see dumbass one go up here doing shit like that, just ping the tower, spam ping the objective, hopefully nobody else follows, and you can still get the tower. Because all in all you want are turrets. You want to get turrets, you want to get inhibs, you want to get nexus. You don't want to dive like a monkey and die behind a tower because their whole team was resetting and you just jumped into all of them. That is not the plan. What the fuck? Where was he going with that? "17 minutes. You guys can look to take Herald here. I left chat on. Oops. Apparently Orn's masturbating. It's hard to play League of Legends one-handed. Nice stun. Don't think it should have hit, but nice stun. Wait, you're sitting on 2,200 gold. You really need to go buy. 2-day, have a good night, dude. Alright, so we need to be controlling something. Where are your wards? Are your wards... No. Okay, so here's the deal. You haven't been back long enough, or recently enough, to actually have wards on the map. They just warded over the wall. You don't have any wards out. So, you have no control and you're trying to do an objective. This is a bad idea, straight up. So, make sure that you're rotating back and getting wards before your previous wards expire. You always want to have wards, because now, because you don't have any vision, it's hard to just walk up, because you don't know if somebody's actually in that bush or not. You don't know what they have there. Now your whole team's standing on Vlad. Doesn't matter, you guys ended up winning it because Vayne, I believe, was bot, or Zed was bot. Zed was bot. So you guys ended up with a 5v4, or 5v3. No, Vayne was there, they ran out this way, okay. Alright, you don't want to chase them, you've got the Herald. Probably should have dropped it further up because it's slow. It's not that slow. Kinda slow, but you guys should be able to get this tower. Focus the inhib Sivir. Rest in pieces when people decide to dive instead of just hitting this. Like, basically, you're just supposed to juggle back and forth. Like, if they come up, throw abilities, you just backstep, dodge the abilities, because ultimately you want this. Because this creates pressure. I'm going to go back and actually see where you were. You may have recalled when all this shit went down. You did recall. So regardless of being low with your team pushing mid and you guys having advantage, you shouldn't have recalled there. Recalling there was not optimal situation. Staying with your team even at low health, you're still useful. Like if you have any sort of CC, or utility that you can provide for your team, you need to stick around. And pretty much everything you play, you're going to have something that's useful, right? And especially in lower ELO, you can't just leave people to do their own thing. They don't know what they're doing to begin with. So they're obviously not going to make the right decision all the time. And they went for a fight, which was not the right decision. And then they lost because it ended up, what, being a 2v5? Alright, Baron's on the map. You guys do have some vision over there. What dragon is this? This is Air Dragon, Cloud Dragon. Not that important. Still good for rotating, but overall not the most important dragon. Alright, mid is open. You guys could just force a fight in mid with 5, or you could do like one person split with 4 mid, or you've got double TP, you could do 1-3-1. So Jax go top, GP go bottom, the other 3 of you just go mid. And you've got Bard Qs, Bard ult, Bard tunnels to get away if you need it. If they ever run at you with more than 3 people, you just run away. But if it's just 3v3 and you guys are relatively far ahead, you can look for those fights. Vlad should die here. Yeah, you probably should have ulted right away. He's not going to get that health back. Not a chance. Alright, nice picks, nice picks. You have ulti, you can catch the Ornn too. Right? You could, he's just standing there. And even giving you a target to stun him too. Alright, he's just going for some wave clear. Or he's trying to fight here. So right there, like you need to give him a tunnel. Oops! You need to give him a tunnel to get out. So you need to start like evaluating the situation and being like, okay, he's gonna fucking die. Let's ever hit these two, you fucking animal. So instead of hitting the 2, okay. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna show you guys something here. Sivir comes in, right? So this is her zone of safety right now. She's safe, like in this area, going down. But instead of playing in the one area, she has safety because you see the person behind her. She's got to continually walk away from this guy. She chooses to go into the one zone that is instant fucking death. She could have killed both these guys and walked away. Literally walked away, but she chose to int. Chose to int. You're just dead. You did get the redemption, which is correct. I agree with the redemption choice. I would go... Man, I want more CDR, though. I'd want to get max CDR. So I guess you can get like a Kindle Gem or something, whether you build it into Knight's Vow or Warmogs, it's up to you. But Kindle Gem, nice having the HP and CDR to just max it out. Oh, Zen. Holy shit, he almost killed him anyway. How did he get out of that? Doesn't it collide or is it just dash? Pretty sneaky. Alright, man. Your team's starting to throw here. You need to set up something. Get a pink ward. Go over to Baron. Put the pink right here in front of Baron so it clears the whole pit. Get wards here, here, here. Get all the entrances to their... or for them to get to Baron. And then just start spam pinging your fucking team to get there. There's so many throws happening. People are just taking really bad fights on repeat. And it's really dicking you guys at this point. Like this. Tunnel. Tunnel. Oh, freekills.com. Silver, what are you doing? Not an auto was thrown. Not on... Oh, no. And then she chooses to int instead of go through the tunnel. She just doesn't know how to use her champion is all that's happening. That is very nice. Oh, fuck, he got ulti. Oh, well, Sivir deserved to die. She's bad. She's bad. She didn't know what she was doing at all. She didn't auto at all when they were stunned. You guys should have had a much higher health advantage than what you had, if not killed Zed right here before he had ulti up, right? Oh boy. Alright, so time to run, time to run. Tunnel out, he's gonna try to stun. Once he uses his E and his Q, he's really got nothing. But then again, you're just sitting there with a GP. He's not level 13 yet, he doesn't have his quickest barrels. And he doesn't have that much damage either. He went Trinity into GA for some reason. I guess GA is not a bad buy versus Zed. Alright, he's got Ghost Blade now. He has some damage, pretty good damage. Top's almost down. Mid is to inhib. No, mid is down. Bot's to inhib. Top is almost. So, make sure, David, that you're getting this vision control. Your ADC is literally fucking inting. Please. Please. Barrel placement. Fucking please. Alright, so you need to be controlling this game. You've got to be directing people. Like, this whole game, it should have been shut down forever ago. They've picked up, like, 10 kills. You guys had a huge lead. Ult. Give ult. Ult. So you can definitely be using your ulti for a lot more catches here. So back here when they were clumped as 3, like they clumped right here as 3 chasing your dude, I would have thrown the ulti right there because you could have caught them all and your team was there in range to follow up. Like when they group, when people are chasing somebody, they're putting themselves into a much smaller line. So it's a lot easier to catch because of just the way that they're going. Still have ulti. This is just you. That's gonna kill him. You guys need to flee. There's a lot of overstaying happening in this game too. Like, people backed off already. They're gone. Infernal Dragon's coming up in 40 seconds. What is your skill max to? Oh, okay, they FF'd. So GG. They finally gave up. But you needed to guide your team around more, man. They were not making smart decisions on their own. So if you're pointing at objectives, say you've got an inhib advantage on the map and you know they're going to be sitting back on base. If they're sitting back on base and you've got that Baron vision control, just ping your team over and take it for free.